Welcome to my reminiscence life. Don't forget to subscribe. Hi guys, the first haul I'm doing is a Primark haul. I have bought so much stuff. I bought makeup, bags, jumpers.
Let's get to it.
Primark, sort it out. Every time I go shopping, the first thing I had to buy was a bag from Primark because, as per usual, it broke on me. So I actually bought this. It was £1, I think, £1 or £1.50, and it's like a shopping bag, and it folds up. It is quite big, so I was happy with that because I can always use it. There's a dress on when you can fold it up and then pack it away, so I might actually be buying it because they have different colours. I remember they had a Mickey Mouse one, but I love leopard print, so leopard print. The next thing I've been eyeing up for quite a while, and I was thinking, do I need another bag? Do I? But when I seen it on this trip, I had to get it. It's just like a little, I think you call it satin kind of material, like a little rucksack. But the thing I liked about it was, when I have rucksacks, I'm thinking you don't always want to carry them on your back, so like the little handles, you can be more sophisticated and carry it either on your back like that, or what I like to do, carry it like that. Yeah, that was £10. That little pocket at the front, and then you've actually got two at the side for your water bottles or chewing gum in the side or something like that. I thought that was quite handy. I actually bought 2 bags because this was another one I'm in and ahhing about, and I thought, you know what, treat yourself, and I thought, okay, then I will. This one, it's like, not perspex, but it's like plasticky. Yeah, so didn't really need it, but fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. And I think they had this in like a cream colour, like the bag on the inside was cream, and I just thought, ooh, I like that because I'm a bit funny about see-through bags, but I thought, bonus, you've got a little bag inside as well. You've got that, and then that. It's just like, oh, there's no pockets on the inside, it's just shove everything in, zip it up. And then that was £6, so I thought, press it up, press it down, I like it. Right, gonna move on to, ooh, I can't wait for summer. So literally when I saw these, I thought, summer's coming. But you can't go wrong with Primark glasses. They get scratched, they're so cheap. Buy another pair. But I've had probably about 5 or 6 pairs from Primark for the last like 2-3 years, and apart from a few scratches, they hold up quite well. What do you think? I like these. It's like the clear at the bottom and then a little bit of gold at the side and black, like very on trend. Actually see them quite dark at the top and then lighter at the bottom. Really cheap. Those were £3. Smelling this smell, I'm thinking, what is it? This. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, they have loads of different scents. I think I've had a vanilla one before. Some type of flower, might be lavender, but I tend to go for this clean cotton scent. You can smell it wafting. I went to Primark. My main thing was for makeup, and this is the makeup that I usually buy from Primark. It says medium coverage, and I do agree with that. It's not your full coverage, but I like it. Like, put a tiny bit on if you go to the gym and it gives you a little bit of coverage, but I like to slap it on. So I do need like full coverage, and this is like medium. It smells a bit like paint, but for the cheap price, I think it was £3 when I bought it. But as you can see, it's nearly finished, so I went to Primark to get another one, but I noticed they didn't have these. All I noticed they had were these new glass bottle ones, and I thought, I'm not sure if it's like a replacement for this one. because this one says double coverage and this one says long wear matte finish, and this one is just natural medium coverage matte finish, so I'm not sure. But this is the new one, so I thought I was cinnamon in this one, and like I said, they didn't have it, so I had to try this one, and it's caramel. It was £5. I'm going to do a Primark makeup testing video, so I'll have to let you know how I get on with this. So just some other makeup bits I've got is I picked up another primer water, and I did have already bought one of this, and as you can see it's nearly running out, so I replaced it. I love this because when you use it, it wakens up your face, like it's proper, like I'm not sure if it's cucumber scented, but it smells, it's got a cucumber smell and it's refreshing when you spray it. And like I said, it's a primer water, so that's before your makeup. I really love it, that's why I bought another one. That was £2. Right, so I remember when I first got mine, it was reduced, and I think it was only £1. But like as you can see, I love it, so I got another one. Right, the next thing I was also looking for was eyeshadows. So I've got a matte eyeshadow in the shade Burnished Copper, and as you can see it was only 90p. Like, when I went to Primark, I was like, 90p? Is it going to be any good? First time I've used their eyeshadows, and I was thinking, I'm not sure, so let's see if we can get into this. So have a look, it's just, let's see, it looks quite good. Ooh, open first time. Doesn't smell of anything, but let's swatch it. Not too bad for fallout. So we've got, let's see, might be a bit pale for me, but I'll test it properly in a makeup video I'm going to do shortly. The next thing I want to show you is actually my favourite jumper. Now I've seen this and I was like, ooh, it's my colour, and it was so oversized as well. It's just like cream and then a bit of block on the back, and I actually love the sleeves. It's actually my new favourite jumper. £1, not bad. Right, the next two things were, I love patterns, and I'm thinking can have top, bottoms, socks, scrunchies. So when I saw this I thought, right, I'm having it. And it was a leopard print headband. I really love this, really soft as well. It doesn't like hurt your head when you put it on, you know, like dig behind your ears. And I think the material is quite velvety and soft, brown and black. Really like this to add to my collection of headbands, and I noticed a lot of people are wearing these, so they must be like back out. But yeah, really like that one. And another one I bought was, I'm not going to put it on now, mess up my hair, but I'll put a photo in the video. And this was like a monochrome, I don't know if you call them Alice bands or headbands, but a headband. And it's got that like nice crossover detail there, and then like the scrunchy type at the back. Like not too tight, not too loose. And I thought, yeah, for £2, can't go wrong. Right, the next thing, so I can already show you, is a nail varnish. I actually got it and it was reduced to 50p, and it was this. As you can see, the 50p sticker still on there, and quite quick. Really like it. It's like a silver colour. The colour is ice, the colour is, and that's the nail varnish. I quite like looking in Primark, like especially where they reduced it, is because you can get quite a lot of stuff from there. The next thing I think I'll move on to is some makeup. I picked up was a blush, and it is in the shade Amour for £1.50. Now I was looking for this blush because I've got quite, as you can see, dark skin, and I've just got a normal like gold and warm tone one, so I thought, let's try something different. If I can get into it. That was in the shade Amore. Right. It's got a nice seashell look to it, and that actually was £1.50. It's got, ooh, looks like a little seashell. So I'll swatch it with a different finger. It feels really soft. A little bit of fallout when I'm trying to swatch it, and then, oh, that's a bit a bit pale for me. Thumbs down for me. In the shade Suspect. Now I've had their bronze glows before, and it was in a warmer tone. This one does look a bit too powdery pale for me. That was £1. I'll try to get into it and see what we find. It's got a little thing on as well. That was also £1. Now this has got quite a lot of fallout, as you can see. Around there. I'll swatch it anyway. It's definitely too light for me. Yeah. Thumbs down again, Primark. The next thing I picked up was, I noticed I had quite a few new matte lipsticks. This price was £1.50 and it's in the shade Truffle. Now this looks like something that I've already had from Primark, but I couldn't find it for this video. It just looks like the packaging's changed. And I noticed a lot of the time when I bought these before, the old packaging, and I would call them like the bullet shaped rounded top, the actual lipstick was a different colour to what the packaging was. So I bought this because I've got loads of browny kind of mauve kind of colour lipsticks before. But I thought, let me see if they're still doing what they did before, which was have a different colour lipstick that actually goes on your lips to the packaging that what it was in. So curious to have a look. You shouldn't use your teeth, but ooh, I've been here a while. Package is really nice. Like matte with the black. Actually, it looks nice. Let's see. Actually, not bad. Actually looks like what it is on the packaging. Just give it a little swatch. Oh, actually I like that. It's like a nudie, mauvey kind of colour. It still reminds me of the old one. I think they've just repackaged it. It smells really good though. It smells like a nice lip balm. Like, what is that? Reminds me of the old cocoa butter. Smells good, that does, like a lip balm. I'll try that out in my Primark video as well. Right, the next thing I bought was, I'd have to admit, I am really rubbish at putting eyelashes on, fake eyelashes, individual or the full eyelashes. I cannot do it for love nor money. So when I saw this product, I thought, let's give it a try. It's a £1 eyelash applicator. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a Primark makeup video soon, so I will demonstrate if I can use this or not. I hope it works. While I was in there, I also bought the eyelashes to go with it, so I think they looked so good and kind of fake but kind of natural at the same time. These were £1. Also the eyelash applicator was £1 as well. These were £1, and I thought, Primark for £1, why not? So I'll try that in my makeup video as well, coming shortly. Also, I bought some new eyelash curlers, because I don't know if you like me, but I've had some old ones for a couple of years, and I just thought it's time to get some new ones because it was a bit manky. So, you know, Primark, you can get a lot of stuff for £1. Eyelash curlers, bish bash bosh for £1. Also, I've been wanting the Kylie Lip Kit for a long time, but the prices, I was like, no way. And I've heard not very good reviews. So when I was in Primark, I seen this lip kit and I was like, that is definitely a dupe for Kylie Jenner's lip kit. And when I saw it, I was like, and the red label reduced too. Buying it. So I bought it. I like how it's in a package as well. It reminds me of like sterile kind of thing. But you actually get the lip liner and the actual matte liquid lip gloss. So, sorry, not lip gloss, lipstick. And this was in the shade Devotion. So, I'll give that a swatch. Let's look. It's a bit greasy on the outside. But the lip liner, I'm assuming it's the same colour. And it seems a bit dark red. Yeah. And then the actual lipstick to go with it is matte as well. Let's give it a quick swatch. It looks quite dark. So, give it a little swatch. Leave it to dry down for a second. Let's give the lip liner a swatch right there as well. Oh, quite nice and smooth. I actually like them colours. Like I said, I'll use that in my makeup video as well soon. But yeah, looks good. Can't go wrong for £2. See what it works. But also, while I was there, I picked up some of these because when I put my foundation on, I noticed a couple of hours after, I look in the mirror and be like, I'm sure I put foundation on this morning, but it would be all gone. So recently, I decided to use I use a lot of powder and then powder it down, and it will last me for hours. Like, it could be for the whole day. But I noticed with my Revolution, my beauty blender, but the one for powder, it doesn't stay on as long as these. I've been using these recently, and I find that instead of pushing the makeup around with a brush, with the applicators here, you put your powder on or dip it into the powder and push it on your face, and I find that your powder stays on for longer. So when I was in Primark and I saw these for £1.50 and it says 12, I was thinking I'll try them. I don't really use these ones or these ones, but it's more these, and they're quite expensive to buy them individually. So I thought, buy these for £1.50 and see how I get on with these ones. The next thing I also bought is, because I'm trying to experiment. I'm not very good at doing eyeshadows and that. Like, I bought these because I'm sick and tired of doing my eyeshadows. You know, you're trying to be a bit more adventurous than using 2 or 1 colours, and you're really like messy because of fallout. So I thought I'd give this a try. It's a makeup artist tape, and it was for £1, and it looks like you get a lot as well. So for £1, it's even got a little thing on the back, a little tips to show you how to apply it. The next thing I bought was, when I seen it, I was like, what colour? Grab it off the shelf, I want it now, I want it now. Even though I've got 10 of these, and it is this, a glass coffee mug. I don't know if you've seen them everywhere, but everywhere's having their own marble and pink, blue, but this one is marble. Travel coffee mug, better for the environment, so it keeps having different plastic cups and glass, and you can wash it out. Let me just show you. So I was like, shall I? Have you seen anything more beautiful than that? It is a glass coffee mug, and it lifts up, and I just fell in love with it. I just thought it's so cute. I love it. And that was £6. Yeah, so I thought, I've got my own coffee maker in the morning. No more Costa, no more Starbucks, no more Greg's. And it just looks stylish with it too. So yeah, they had it in grey and I think a blue, but this was my favourite marble kind of pattern. Yeah, and it's not too big, so you can put it in your bag when you're finished. And then, last but no means least, this bag. Cute! I love it so much. It's so cute. I know it's small, but it's even got the big long handles as well. And I just thought, I love that little gold detail on it. And who can afford a Hermes bag for £30,000? Not me. So when you're going out, or even smart casual, little tiny bag, and you can actually fit quite a lot in. Like, I can put my phone in there, put my keys in there, chewing gum. What more do you need? I just thought that was so cute. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that